EU's controversial sanction on Keir Starmer, a betrayal of British democracy. In an unprecedented move that has sent shockwaves through the political landscape, the European Union has sanctioned Labour leader Keir Starmer following revelations about his wife Victoria Alexander. This decision not only raises questions about the integrity of British leadership but also marks a significant turning point in the relationship between the UK and the EU, echoing the turbulent aftermath of Brexit. The implications are profound and cannot be understated. This is a moment that will define a generation. Critics argue that the EU's decision to sanction Starmer is a blatant betrayal of the democratic processes that underpin our nation. Once seen as a bastion of democratic values, the EU appears to be wielding its power in a manner that many fear undermines the very principles it claims to uphold. By sanctioning a prominent British politician based on personal circumstances, the EU has crossed a line, igniting a firestorm of debate over the limits of foreign influence in domestic politics. This shocking development raises immediate questions. What does this mean for the Labour Party's prospects in the upcoming elections? Will Starmer's leadership be irrevocably damaged? Observers note that this situation mirrors the chaotic climate surrounding Brexit, where national sovereignty clashed with the demands of a supranational entity. The parallels are striking and underscore the stakes involved. Just as Brexit was framed as a fight for control over our borders and laws, this sanction represents a struggle for the soul of British democracy itself. The political figures involved are not just names but powerful players shaping the future of our nation. Keir Starmer, a once promising leader who has navigated the treacherous waters of Labour politics, now finds himself in a precarious position. His image as a unifying figure has been severely tested. The ramifications of this sanction could resonate through the corridors of power, leading to a fracturing of alliances both within Labour and across the political spectrum. Historical precedents abound, with the spectre of past political scandals looming large. The Watergate scandal, the Profumo affair, each served as a reminder of how personal indiscretions can topple powerful figures. Starmer's situation is no different. It has the potential to alter the course of political history. Analysts warn that if the Labour Party cannot rally around its leader, it risks losing the public's trust, further entrenching the Conservatives' grip on power. As the nation grapples with the fallout, many fear that this sanction could mark a new era of influence where foreign powers dictate the terms of our internal politics. Critics argue that such external interventions erode the sanctity of democratic choice, leading to a slippery slope where politicians are judged not by their policies but by their personal lives. The British people will not forgive what they perceive as an affront to their sovereignty. This sentiment echoes loudly within the halls of Westminster, where the stakes have never been higher. The EU's decision has ignited a fierce debate about national identity and the extent of external influence in British politics. With Brexit still fresh in the minds of many, the question lingers: how much power should foreign entities hold over our elected officials? The country stands at a crossroads, and the consequences of this decision could resonate for years to come. Further complicating the narrative is the response from prominent public figures. Some rally in support of Starmer, framing this sanction as an attack on a democratic leader, while others revel in the prospect of political turmoil within the Labour Party. The divide is palpable, and the rhetoric is heated. This is not just a political issue, it's a cultural battleground where ideologies clash and alliances are tested. As the dust begins to settle, one thing is clear: the struggle for the future of British democracy has only just begun. This could be the beginning of a larger movement, one that seeks to reclaim the narrative from foreign interference and uphold the sanctity of our democratic processes. The implications are far-reaching, and the fight is only intensifying. In this pivotal moment, we urge readers to engage with this issue. Like, subscribe, and join our growing community. This is a cause that transcends party lines and touches the very essence of what it means to be British. The time for action is now. Let your voice be heard as we navigate this complex and contentious landscape together. The future of our democracy hangs in the balance, and every opinion matters in this critical juncture of history.